Hello everyone, and welcome to Kerbal Space Program Episode 7. I'm your host, Calvin, and this episode is going to be chock full of explosions, failures, and probably dead Kerbals. Who knows, maybe some of them will survive. Now, why do I say this, you ask? Because we're going to be screwing around with space planes. You've all seen my one successful spaceplane design. Well, to say the least, I suck with these things. I like the Mark 1 cockpit pretty good, but the Mark 3 cockpit, I don't know, you know what, let's go with the Mark 2. Is there really any difference? 1.25, 1, and 1. Why does that weigh more? That makes no sense. But, alright. Mark 2 it is. Never using the Mark 1 again. Alright. So, 1.2 for 150, or 8 for 1600. You know what? Will everyone please excuse me while I pop open a calculator and run some numbers, please? Thank you. Be right back, everyone. And we're back. So I just did some number checking on several different fuel tanks. Turns out fuselages are terrible. I'm not exactly sure who would ever want to use them. Which is sad because in my working design, 20... okay, they have a pretty high impact tolerance. But I mean, if that's the case, I might as well just use this lander tank here. 250 for 2. I don't know if that's more efficient. It's got much more impact tolerance. It's got a fair bit of impact tolerance too. We'll see. So I'm going to try and avoid the use of fuselages then. So this is going to be the rocket stage itself. Since we're going to be in space, we're only going to, when we deploy this, hopefully, we should only need that. But, yeah. Also, we are going for a landing on Minimus, so... yeah, symmetry is pretty broken here, lovely. I don't know, I don't think I'm gonna need all of... I think the only reason I'd need these is because nothing's long enough for this stupid nuclear engine. Yeah, there is not much in terms of lander legs that are really that much better than these for the purposes, I suppose. And of course, trying to put lander legs on this is hell because symmetry doesn't. There is no like rocket style symmetry here. Snapped angles. They really need to enable rocket style symmetry here. For certain things like this. Alright, so that's the central module. I'm going to put a mech jeb and cone on that. Alright, so now we need to find a way to get that up there. Because this is what is going to land on Minimus. You know, it's a bit too big. We're also going to need some Zoxygene. Main system and tank. Alright. Just for the sake of evenness, we'll put one on either side. And, alright, now we just need a mech jeb, I think. Yeah, let's give him the 1 meter edition, so it fits. Perfect. Alright, this is looking more like a rocket than anything else. Okay, so now I need to figure out some way of... Alright then. We need to figure out some kind of way of getting this off the ground, which is going to be mighty tricky, I think. So this thing weighs 8, and there's still some there. Getting it evenly weighted will be impossible, probably. Actually, maybe not. I have an idea. Move you up. Symmetry. Perfect. Alright. Okay, so that looks okay to start. 800 for 3. Wow. Yeah, like even these base fuel tanks here. Like this is 500 for 2.5. Like this, and if you look at the sizes, they're the exact same size. I really have trouble seeing who would ever want to use a fuselage. I guess the only reason you'd want to use a fuselage is for like landings, because you know they're more likely to survive that. And that's the only reason I can come up with to ever use a fuselage. So in short, no, never using them. Alright, so we have that now. Okay, now the tricky part is figuring out what the heck to do. Okay. So, the thing is, this is 8. Those were 2.5 apiece? Okay. Wait, well, that's in the middle. What does it matter if it's evenly weighted? Alright, because I was thinking about trying to get it below, but then I had a cunning plan. And that cunning plan I've completely forgotten. Crud. I guess these things. I can have triple engines on the sides here. God, this is probably more work than it's worth. Should have just built a regular rocket. Oh boy. Oops, wrong one. And if I put landing wheels on that, just maybe it'll be taller than that, and we'll be able to take off with any luck. Alright, what was I doing? Right, I was going to put engines on that. What? Alright, I need propulsion. Alright, I apologize to everyone, I'm a little scatterbrained today. Okay, turbojet engines. Chokes in thick atmosphere. 225 for 7.6. Or 100 for wait, that was that's an actual rocket, not a jet. Okay. So 0.3 for 100. Yeah, let's just go with these. I will give it some intakes as well. Make sure that these things function up high. And alright, now we need some wheels. Go over to Utility and Scientific. Here we go. Gear bay. Okay, and now we of course will need some form of wing. Who's on the first page? Yeah, the Delta Wing. Woo, these things are huge. Give so much lift. And they of course all have room on them for, say, standard control surfaces. There we are. Can I fit one of those on these? Maybe? Nah, doesn't look like it. Oh well. So, this looks rather intimidating, actually. And I have no idea if I've managed to make this so it will fly. Oh shoot, there's one thing I've forgotten to do, though. I need to make this stage detachable for when we get up out of the atmosphere. Okay, so where's the radial stuff? Right. Need to symmetrize that before I go. There, now it's attached by radial. Yeah, you know what that'll do. Hook directly onto the ZO2 system that way. Alright. So, this is the most menacing plane I have ever built. And you know what? I think I'm gonna need some struts. There is no way that this is going to work. I am a crazy person for trying this. Oh dear God. Whoa, 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 whoa. Looks like we have a problem here with symmetry. Nope. And fixed. Yeah, symmetry is a problem. Okay. This thing is scaring me. Wow. Just to make sure the middle doesn't break off or anything, let's connect that in. Actually, symmetry might be useful on this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so here's hoping the middle doesn't break off. Alright. And I think it's all wired up right. Yeah, at least close enough. Oh well. So, things I will need. The MK3 parachute, probably. But, first, I think I need one of those cockpit things. NCS adapters, there we go. And no, I don't need to put anything on top of that. No payloads. Choose the MK3. Or MK16. Wait a minute, there's no detacher here. Oh dear. I will need another coupler then. Ah, boy. This Take that, put that there, that there. Okay. Now I think we're ready. Flyer 1. Well, let's go see if we can get this thing off the runway. Oh boy. This is looking pretty scary right now for me. Oh god. I'm interested to see if it'll even stand up. Alright, so far it's standing up. This is good. Okay, apparently there is some kind of error here. Alright. And it's already drifting to the left, like a madman. Wow. I haven't even touched any of the controls yet. Hit the brakes. Okay. You know what, let's just throttle up. Fire it. Just for the lulz. Wow, this is actually a little more stable than I thought it would be. But due to some waiting, it's forcibly trying to drive me to the left. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Hang on, we might attain flight. Oh no. Oh god, oh god. It was trying to take off. I guess I pulled in the gear too soon. Or I think it was the struts were bouncing or something, I don't know. So I don't know why we mysteriously had 2 struts on the bottom. There are not 2 struts here. Oh, that's symmetrized. Or whatever the heck that's supposed to be called. That had symmetry to it, so those kind of got rammed apart or something, I guess. Man, these things, if anybody has seen it, these things survived re-entry. Like, just plummeting into the ocean without, like, at 3,000 meters a second or something. These things are tough cookies. That's why I use them. They're pretty well invincible. Problem is, nothing else on my ship is. If anyone has ever seen any of my other videos, I'm looking at you, solar panels. Alright. So now we aren't going to inexplicably lean to the left a lot. And you know what? I feel like I can get some more... Whoa. Lag. Oh no, it looks like my game's crashed now. Heaven forbid I should ever try and... Oh, never mind. It's really... Wow. This has started lagging a ton. Alright, so with a bit of symmetry, I'm thinking I can get wings in here. And it appears I'm right. Alright. I don't know, I've never had struts go through things before. But, yeah, it looks okay. Yeah, alright. So, a little more of that. To the and of course, when I said launch pad, I totally meant the runway. So, I want surf with a pitch of 10. Alright, for now though, keel route. Here goes nothing. Oh, whoops, that was Zoxygene. So here goes nothing. The hum is going up. Picking up speed. $80. 90. Come on, pull up. Oh god, oh god. Okay, that did not go so well. So, I think we're just too heavy. Yeah, just too heavy. Or I can kick up to more powerful engines. Well, the basic jet engine's maximum thrust is only 100. So what if I just kicked it up to rockets or something? Or turbojet engines. It says they choke on thick atmosphere, but whatever. It's worth a shot. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Well, I could forget to turn on symmetry. I'd have engines only on one side. That's pretty bad. Alright, so let's try it with turbojet engines. And for good measure, maybe I can fire the nuclear engine at the same time or something. We'll see. Launch. Oh boy. Man, the Kerbal death counter is going to go up a lot after this. I really need to get something on screen for this or something. But I don't know how to do video editing very well. Alright. Oxygen on. Kill road. Here goes turbojets. Wow, we're going much faster this time. Wow, we might actually take off. Oh god, what? Oh god. Oh god. Wow, inexplicably we leaned to the right for some reason. Okay. Back to the drawing board just to check to make sure everything has symmetry here. Okay, yeah, I think everything does. Yeah, we just started, like, banking to the right for... The hell? I wonder if that had to do anything with it. Okay, you stay on properly. But, yeah, we can take off, I think. Maybe. It's kind of iffy. But we can try. If not, I will upgrade these to, like, jet engines or something. Or not jet engines, like, rocket engines. Alright then. To the runway once more. Hello everyone and welcome back. So, throttle up. Space. And space. Here goes nothing. Round 2. So far we're up to 6 Kerbal deaths this episode. Okay. Holding. Pulling up. And pulling to the left. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Make that 9 Kerbal deaths. Turbojet engine collided with turbojet engine. Okay. I'm still not entirely sure what happened, but whatever. I don't think we're getting quite enough power, so it looks like we're going to have to upgrade. These things aren't going to be strong enough. I think my best shot is these. 325. Significantly more powerful, but also don't have a burn rate to make everybody cry. Burn rate's 16. It's fairly high, though. These friggin' landing gears, I tell you. Alright, so now we've got even more power. And we also don't need air intakes anymore. So that makes us a little lighter. Okay. We've got to get enough power eventually to get off this. I mean, I think at this point we could just fly at 90 degrees with all this power. Even with the wings still attached. Oh! Well. Okay, maybe there needs to be some structural reinforcement. Oh God. That was pretty bad. Where are my heavy struts? Let's strut this thing up. Need symmetry. Whoops. Need way more way more struts to connect everything. Oh jeez, that was terrible. I don't even know what to say anymore. Like, that was just so awful. Okay. So, this has been heavily reinforced now. So, hopefully it'll hold together. Well, to the runway. And we're back on the runway. Brakes. I said brake. Brake. Okay, wait. Off. Brake. Okay, my brakes are broken. Crap. We can't brake. Oh well. Engines to full. Alright, here goes nothing. Oh, it's holding, I think. But only 2 fired. Only 2 engines fired. Abort. That explains why. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Easy now. Bring this to a complete stop with everyone alive. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh God. Oh God. Well, that was a fairly honest try. Yeah, it appears the lateral couplers and the fuel tanks separated there. Let's go back to the hangar. So, the answer is more struts. We need more struts. We need to connect these fuel tanks with the rockets and just the other stuff all to the main thing. And then, with any luck, it'll all work. Probably not. It'll all fail, I'm sure. Well, I don't even... Well, you know what, I'm just going to be attaching struts, so let's time skip through this. Hey everyone, and welcome back. So, here's the thing. I have somewhere adding in the struts I gave up. I can't do it. That plain design was just doomed to fail, no matter what I did. I'm sure you all enjoyed watching me fail over and over again. So I decided I'd try a new design this time. Hopefully one with a little more stability. At least that's what I'm hoping. But of course we'll find out soon enough. So, the first stage consists of 2 mini boosters, or not mini boosters, just solid boosters or whatever they're called, I can't remember. And actually, I'm going to combine them into stage 6. Move that there. So that way all this should fire at once. And then I can detach those when they run out, and then later detach the jet engine when it runs out. And by then I should be nice high in the sky, and this medium engine should take over. And then this medium engine here should take me hopefully pretty high into space, where I will use this, and this is the landing module that I have. This is attached via an explosive bolt and will be fired off somewhere, I'm sure. Where is this currently set to fire off? Stage 3? I'm gonna... Wait, that's the explosive bolt, right? Yeah, okay. I'll throw that in with stage 5. There. So that way, after stage 5, I'll have no more wheels. I'm gonna have to do it as a hard touchdown on the way back, but I'm sure that's fine. Also, for some additional lift, at least during the booster phase, I'm going to get some wings, I think. I hope. Where are they? Here we go, some swept wings. I have had success with this design in the terms of the number of just these wings like this. So, let's see if this will fly. To the runway. And we're back. So, there was a couple of issues once I got onto the runway. Mostly to do with the fact that the ZO2 panels like to explode from touching those things, I think. Also, the engine in the middle just wasn't strong enough, didn't have enough impact tolerance, I guess, to, like, the rocket would literally just break apart in the middle. So I went with the classic nuclear engine that I use oh so often, in the slight hopes that that'll have enough power to keep lifting me. If not, we're in trouble. Alright then. Throttle to full. And ignition. Oh god, we're leaning. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. We can... Oh god. Well, we just plowed the ground. Well. Okay. Oof. I think I need to do some more reinforcing. We're getting some good speed and stuff, though. Yeah, I think I just need more struts in some places. I'm sure. I hope. We'll be right back, everybody. And we're back. Alright, so we've got a pile of struts on a lot of things here now. So I think we have a good chance. Here goes nothing. And ignition. Going much more straight. Excellent. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Oh god. Oh. Oh. Not gonna be needing those. Wait, what? Oh, crud. Apparently, landing gear will... If when I bring up the landing gear, landing legs will go down. I really hope they fix that kind of thing, because that's kind of hard. But, what? Oh, God. We didn't quite have enough, stuff to take off. Not quite enough lift, I'm afraid. Since I was only during the booster phase, I mean, if I just take out the boosters, or add some more standard control surfaces, say to the end of the wings here, the boosters, we might just maybe take off? I don't know. We'll see. To the runway. Alright. One more try. 3, 2, 1. Ignition. Getting speed. Pulling up. Okay. Okay. I think we've got it. We're flying, I think. Didn't need those anyway. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. No, we are not flying. I'm afraid we are crashing. Well, that was a good attempt. So, I guess that engine just doesn't have enough, this engine here doesn't have enough power. So that was okay, I suppose. Where is that? Yeah. That will have to have enough power. Alright then. I'm probably going to need more fuel for that then, though. Oh well, we'll see what we can do here. Alright, 3, 2, 1, ignition. What? That rocket didn't fire? Oh, it's hooked up to stage 6, okay. I hope we can still take off with 2 boosters. Well, it barely took off before, so I don't know. Yep, we can take off with just the 2 boosters, okay. I have to manually raise those. Or lower them. Perfect. Ditching those. What? Uh-oh. I didn't realize that rocket had fired. Well, we're in trouble, because that stage is detached. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Disintegrated. Okay, that was my own fault, I think. But just to make sure, I want to add in a little more lift. Because I just don't think we're getting quite enough. But the question is where? Because since it can't be on the booster stage. Like I said, we've almost got this. We're almost flying. And maybe this will work. And maybe not. Well, there's only one way to find out. I mean, I don't even think those struts will work, and then probably everything will come apart on takeoff. Oh boy. Yeah, the struts still go through it, so I guess they work. And ignition. Come on. Pull up. Bring everything in. There, they're heading in. And we are climbing. Just barely. Oh, jeez. We're going nose down. We're going nose down. We're going... Oh, God. I don't think at this point that it's actually that we're... we don't have enough power or anything. I think we're just too nose heavy or something. There we go. Just by moving the weight around a little, maybe I'll have some better luck. And maybe with a bit of that, we'll have some better luck too. A little more ability to point the nose upward. And to the runway. Alright. Ready, set, ignition. And pulling up, lowering landing gear. We're getting a much better angle. Alright, I think we might do this. This might just be enough. Oh, shouldn't have tried to do that. It was caps lock, okay. Pull up the nose. I can't pull up the nose. No. After all the hard work. Nose up. Aww. Nope. Ah, boy. Back to the drawing board. And we're back on the runway again. So I just decided to triple up the wing count on this stage here. In the slight hopes that'll be enough. Kill rote. Go! Bank hard left. Ooh. Hey, we got it. At least all the boosters are attached. We have it. Let's get some... Well, I can't raise the nose any higher, but got the nose stable up here, I suppose. No, the nose is starting to drop. Oh no. Come on. Pull up. Yeah, the nose is just too heavy versus the back of the plane. Grr. So no matter what happens, they're doomed to crash into the water. And hey, this time they survived. Back to the drawing board, I suppose. And we're back. So this time I made the decision to simply just reduce the amount of fuel up here. I'm hoping that doesn't affect me too badly, but we'll see. Throttle up. And ignition. No way. Now ignition. What? Now? Did something break? Oh yeah, here's the nuclear engine did. Darn. Roll off it, roll off it. There we go. And everybody survives this time. Okay. So that didn't quite go as planned. But I'm sure I'll figure it out. And we're back one more time. So, I gave up on that design too. Like I said, I have no success whatsoever with planes. And now you all see that. But this design always worked. So this is what we're going to end up taking to Minimus. This time though, I've learned my lesson about struts, and I am reinforcing the living crap out of it with a lot of struts, in the slight hope that it will be enough. Will it? I hope so, but I'm doubtful. Knowing my luck, it probably will not be enough at all. So, yeah, this is what we'll be taking to Minimus next episode, after all. I've only made a minor modification of adding in a decoupler here, moving the mech jet back here, and adding in a parachute nose cone. So that way I don't actually have to land this thing on the way back, because that just seems disastrous to me. Oh boy. Well, so if you enjoyed my immense amounts of failures, crashes, explosions, and dead Kerbals, feel free to leave me a like. If you want to see more, subscribe, and yeah. Oh god, I feel humiliated after the number of Kerbals I've killed this episode. Well, I will see you all next time. Oh god.